Hello everybody, it's me, the Real Local Maniac. I'm back again with another 8-Bit Wars. As you can see, today I'll be playing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now for those of you who have never seen the 8-Bit Wars, what it's about, I play a classic arcade game, and then the three home popular computers, which were the Spectrum, Amstrad, and the Commodore 64. Alright, let's get this game started. And as you can see, it's got three difficulty level settings: easy, hard, and medium. I'm going to go for the easy one because I'm kind of crappy at this game, just gaming in general. Alright, don't know if you could hear it there. It's got some sample speech. The sample speech is a bit muffly. The graphics are nicely drawn. They look very similar to most of the games that Atari done around that sort of time. The way they look. I think this game was made around, what, 84, 85? Now, I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. Not so much the last one, the Crystal Skulls. I'd rather pretend that one never actually existed. But yeah, let me ask you guys a question out there. So my question of the day is, what is your favourite Indiana Jones movie and why? I'll tell you what, my favourite Indiana Jones movie is this one here. It's Temple of Doom. I love it. So I thought it was a lot darker, had some amazing action set pieces, and it was a great film. So anyway, that was my question to you guys. Please let me know. Anyway, back to the game. Now this game captures the feel of film pretty well. But what especially when I played it back in those days, I mean, listen to that music. That music is superb. It really sort of adds to the atmosphere. Now the game is split up into three different levels. You've got this level now, then you've got this minecart level that's coming up, and you've also got the level where you've got to get the Sankara Stone. Now, this was my favourite part of the movie, and it was also my favourite part in the actual game itself. When I played this, it really made me feel like I was Indiana Jones. I really felt like Indy himself. This was like nail-biting stuff. Now, when I play this game now, I'll be completely honest with you, I don't think the game's aged that well. I don't think the graphics are as fantastic as I remember them. I mean, they're still pretty nice to look at, but the overall game, doesn't hold up as well as it used to. Alright guys, let me quickly plug my site, which is www.onehourmonthlypodcastshow.co.uk. My new site will be out on the 1st of Jan. Please check it out when it does come out. It's got a few little bits and bobs, movie reviews, film reviews, and a few other things. Alrighty then, now this is Indiana Jones on the good old Specky. Now this is converted by US Gold, I believe, because it says it there. Basically I'm cheating, I'm reading. Now the first thing you'll notice about this game here is it's got no colour. It's all black and white, it's all sort of monochrome. Now, Indiana Jones sprite there looks a little bit podgy. I mean, the graphics are nicely drawn. You can see what's going on, and it does sort of look and feel like the arcade game. Look at those big-headed kids there. They look a bit deformed, a little bit like freaky. But yeah, this game was converted by US Gold. Which the reason why I'm mentioning that is because there was another classic game that was converted by US Gold, which was 720 Degrees, and this game features the exact same sound effects. Pretty much all the sound effects are from that game. I'm not sure whether this game came first or came afterwards, but yeah. And even the graphics look like 720 Degrees. They look like they just got the game, wiped out the skateboard, stuck a few mountains in there, put that character in there, you can whip and stuff. It could almost be the same sprite without the skateboard. You see when he falls down. Anyway, I wouldn't say this is a horrible conversion. It's a so-so conversion of, I suppose, a so-so arcade game. It's not the greatest game ever. Oops, sorry about that, guys. My computer was trying to restart. Alright, so this is the Specky version of Indiana Jones. Okay, now here comes the Amstrad version of Temple of Doom. Once again, this is converted by US Gold. Now with most Spectrum games, at the time and Amstrad games, they were pretty much ports of each other. I'm not sure which way that worked, whether it was port the Amstrad or port the Speccy. Not too sure in the order it goes, but you can see the graphics look very, very similar there, apart from a bit of splash of colour here and there. You've got the colour on the ladder, you've got the colour on the little sprites there. Indy himself looks a bit blue there. He's got the same freakishly big-headed kids there. Indiana Jones doesn't look very much like Indiana Jones. He looks more like a policeman from these sort of olden type films. The sprite's not as fat as he was in the Speccy version, but where I do think this game does excel is in the music. Now, I don't know if this is coming across very well in the video, but this music is absolutely superb. It's got some of the best sort of like music I've actually heard on the CPC, on the Amstrad. It is simply fantastic music. I love it to bits. Now, overall, the game actually plays very, very similar to the Spectrum. Just feels like a little bit faster. And this feels like it's got a bit more of an atmosphere for the fact that it has actually got the music. I'm dead there, we'll have another quick go. But yeah, that's one thing I thought the Spectrum actually lacked, was the music. And once you've got that Indiana Jones music, it really sort of makes you feel like you're in an Indiana Jones type film. And this captures that absolutely fantastic. Graphically, it's not that great. Oh shit. Anyway guys, please feel free to check out my podcast as well. Go to iTunes, type in 1HMPS, subscribe to me, put a review in. Definitely check it out. We're on episode 4 at the moment. Alrighty then. Now this is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom on the Commodore 64. Again, this is converted by a US Gold, but it's a completely different game. The way it looks and everything. Now the main sprite there, it's nicely detailed there. You can see Indiana Jones there in his little white outfit. He looks like he's been working out because you can see his like muscly arms there. Now it's got a nice rendition of the indie music as well. Believe it or not, I actually prefer the Amstrad music. I just think that sounds a little bit more faithful to the actual arcade. I'm not saying that I don't like this music, but it's just I prefer the actual Amstrad music. I thought the Amstrad music was so amazing. Now, I do prefer the graphics on this game, even though the main character sprite looks more like Crocodile Dundee, actually, which he does. Oh, check this out! I used to love doing this. Woohoo! There you go. There's another one, once again. Oh yeah, playing this back in the good old days really made me feel like Indiana Jones with that bit. That was just like, I don't know, really exciting stuff then. But guys, let me just quickly plug the podcast once again. Feel free to listen to it again. You can listen to it on iTunes. And just to let you know, the latest episode of the 1 Hour Monthly Podcast Show is coming out on the 24th of... No, actually it's not coming out on the 24th, sorry, it's coming out on Boxing Day. I know what I'm talking about there. Anyway, that's my shameless plug for the day. Haha, destroyed that. But yeah, overall this is a great conversion. Again, you know, it's a great conversion of a so-so arcade game. I prefer the way this feels. It feels a little bit more responsive than the Spectrum and the Amstrad. Probably to do more so because of the speed of the game. It feels pretty fast. Alright, just loading up a little bit. So guys, please feel free to throw any comments, or any, if you want to ask me anything, you're more than welcome to. I always try and get back to every single person. So far, this is the 3rd video of the month of the 8-Bit Wars. I should have like another 7 videos coming up, and then after that, I think I'll probably just do maybe 2 or 3 videos of the 8-Bit Wars a month. We'll see what happens. Anyway, there's your winner, Commodore 64. Goodbye, guys. Bye.